Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hope y'all are having a great day. I know that I am. Uh, Wanted to do a quick show this morning, not very long, because tonight we are going live with Dr. Beckett, which will be a lot of fun. I've already confirmed that is ready to rock and roll. Um, so, just a couple of things that I wanted to go over. Good morning, Mr. Tom. Glad you're up. Glad you're up and awake. Are you at the shop yet? Oh, good morning, JP. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. If you notice, there's a little different look and feel. There's no StreamYard logo. And I got the banner going down here. So, actually, I did pay for the StreamYard license so that we could do. Ah! That's funny. That is funny. So so you're gonna see just a little bit every once in a while, just something added, something new, something new, something new, just to kind of keep the refresh going and keeping it fresh and new. Plus, it'll help me just oh, nice, very nice, JP, very nice. Just keeping it fresh. One of our friends, James Perez, is in the hospital with COVID. Uh, he and I had lunch last week. So he's in the hospital. I reached out to him yesterday to follow up on something. So if he's in, or if you're a praying type, put him in your prayers. Would appreciate it. I went ahead and did the home testing. Kim and I did. Neither one of us got COVID, so that's nice. Had both of our shots. Plan on getting the booster probably after the first of the month and after the Dallas Card Show. Let's see. eBay. So I got a note from eBay. I got an email from eBay. Brad, hope you're doing well. Wanted to follow up with you on dismissing recommended item specifics to do issues you brought up during our event. And that was from the eBay Open that I attended. And I had discussed a couple of issues that I had on eBay and that we've highlighted over and over and over. And this one was when you're doing recommended specifics, not being able to dismiss the recommended specifics. They've tested and triaged to make sure the dismiss function is working. What we've learned is that each dismiss only dismisses each prompt individually, so there isn't an almighty dismiss all. I've put that in as a feedback feature request for future considerations. So they did listen. They did do some triage and some due diligence, and they're going to work on fixing it. So that's a positive. I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that. I did. I actually got bait and switched on a card. I bought a particular card on eBay, and it was a optic silver or an optic hollow rated rookie card. It was PSA 9 graded. I bought the card, had it sent to me, and when I got the card yesterday, when I got it, the card was not a hollow. It was a base. So I reached out to the guy and I said, hey, Carl, good morning. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, Carl. So I reached out to the guy and I said, hey, I didn't know if you realized this. This is a optic base, not an optic hollow. What do you just heads up, mistake made here. And The response in less than 5 minutes was, "Oh, sorry about that. I grabbed the wrong card. Uh, Here, take this card. You keep the card, and uh, I'll refund you 25%." Now, that's bait switch, dog. You knew it wasn't the right card. You knew it wasn't the right thing, but yet you let it slide. The guy had 100% feedback with um, 3,000, 4,000. If I no, it was like 5,000 plus feedback. That was truly bait and switch. And I'm sending the card back today, and I'm getting a full refund. And when I get the full refund, we'll see what happens past that. But I got flat out bait and switched and was not very happy about it. Just heads up, keep your notes, watch what you get, and all that entails. So let's do some sharing. Let's see, window. No, we don't want to do that. I'm watching Bo's video on the back end. So, Upper Deck Jordan game used jersey. Upper Deck game used your game jersey Michael Jordan's cards sold for 2.7 million. These cards just keep going up and up and up and up and up and up. Good grief. I just don't. It just blows my mind where these cards just keep going up and up and up. But here's an example of a Jordan card. It's an 8/8. Sold another copy, graded PSA 8/9 for 2.1 million. PSA 7/8, 1.4 million. So crazy, 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 crazy numbers out there. Absolutely crazy numbers out there. I wanted to show some of this. This is an interesting note. Unions on Fanatics deal. It says here, player takeover took place for typo 4 years ago, FOR years ago. Thought that was kind of funny when I was reading the article. Let's see if I can blow that up. Yep, there it is. 4 years ago. They decided to do Team One Partners. Came together, blockbuster deal. So it looks like 4 years ago that the NFL and NBA kind of started thinking about coming together. And then investors, Fanatics, Endeavor Group Holdings offer a new series of live events through eBay. This was interesting. We talked about this earlier about Yankee Joe Peptone, Hall of Fame running back. He just dropped the suit. So, and then this is really cool. Game jersey being sold, Crucial Catch campaign to fight cancer. Bidding had 20,000 by Tuesday. I thought that was kind of cool. And then Upper Deck solidifying still its hockey prowess. 63 million exclusive Upper Deck contract. Let's see. Hobby Don's episode 1, cool show. I feel like Jordan was similar to the one. I did not. I will check that out. I will check that out. Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, Jeff. Pretty happy to see hockey on ESPN last night, 7 years later. Yes, I agree. I 100% agree. 100% agree. And then let's see. I sent Jeff. I sent you some Twitter links. Mosaic baseball. It looks like there's three versions, and you can catch them in the $165 range. I'll look at that. I'll take a note before I shut everything down, and I'll watch it right after the show. JP. Mosaic baseball has three box configurations. It's got a quick pitch, a choice, and a hobby. You can get them around 165 to 180, which was fairly interesting. It's the prices are staying low, which was nice. Yeah, 185 for the hobby box, three autos, two reds, and five silver prisms for $185. That's a pretty good deal, y'all. That's a pretty good deal. If you go to eBay, oh, let's do this. I sent you this link as well, I think, Jeff. Yeah, see, 165 free shipping. I'll drop that in the chat. So 165 for a hobby box. So it looks like the last one. So someone want to grab it real quick. But that's three autos for 165 on a brand new, net new product. Might be worth the flyer. Oh, and looks like somebody's already opened it up. So let's just take a look at what's here. Mosaic 2021 trading card singles. It won't let me choose the sport. There we go, league. So it looks like there's 16 cards out there so far. Kwang Hun Kim. You've got to be able to take a better picture than that. It just looks like crud. Jesus Luzardo. That's a better picture. Let's see. Here we go. Mosaic Vlad. Here's a silver prism. Luzardo. So it does look like picture stuff is coming up. And it looks like that's it. So it does look like stuff is coming out. Don't buy it from eBay, buy it from LCS. Tom bought it all in. Nice, nice. I try to work on that. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I like this Mosaic baseball. I don't know why. I just do. So I'm in on it. I'm in on it. And I wanted to show. So y'all know that my dad passed after this month. Not after this month. And I think they're done after this month. I don't think that there's a November show. I did talk to Kyle a couple of weeks, or a couple, yeah, actually last Wednesday, and it was James and I that went to Kyle after lunch. So there's October, no November announcement. I'll reach out to Rich. I'll make a note of that as soon as we're over. I'll make a note to reach out to Rich. May know. So, all right. So I wanted to show. Y'all know that my dad passed recently. Of course, he was a baseball card collector. So I wanted to just do a segment here really quick about just his cards. And I can't share. It won't let me share there we go. Okay. I wanted to share his cards, and I wanted to kind of, because that'd be something that he would like. Um, Plus, it helps remind me of my dad, and helps, just gives me that little special touch back with him. And then, we can talk about these players and these really awesome vintage cards, and we can show some cards and talk about some greatness. So I thought it would be cool to just show a card of the day, and there's lots of cards. I probably have at least 2, 3, 4, 5 years worth of cards to show. So we'll never get bored of, or never get tired of showing cards. Um, I'll post, and it also forces me to post them on social media, which is kind of nice. It kind of forces me to do something active on social media every single day, and it helps me learn about these particular players and cards and sets. So multiple reasons, but a lot of it is to just share these cards, um, and stories about them. So, card today, I wanted to show, and I'm going to highlight some of the Negro League players because I think they need to be highlighted. Uh, Frank Herrera, or Pancho, was born June 16th, 1934, passed April 28th, 2005, played 3 seasons for the Philadelphia Phillies, also played for the Kansas City Monarchs. He was the first baseman, uh, Cuban born. Um, he was the first Afro Latino Philadelphia Philly, which was a very, very interesting, really cool fact that I didn't know. And it's these little bitty facts that I wanted to share with y'all. And I wanted to share where I was finding some information. Window. Go to uh, Wikipedia. I'm going to have Chris Harris on at some point, and we're going to talk about gathering information on these older players. I've got, just to interrupt, tonight is Dr. Beckett. Next Wednesday is um, Rich Klein. So, and we're going to talk about 1970s baseball cards. I've wanted to have him on for a while, but tonight is LCS Co-op. So we're going to talk about that with Dr. Beckett tonight. Next Wednesday is Rich Klein talking about 1970s baseball cards. I want to have Chris Harris on to talk about gathering information and sources to gather information on older cards, and then a couple of other smaller topics. I do want to have Jeff on as well. Maybe that might be next month's rolling. Depends on what their schedule's like. I might just go live every single Wednesday night, and the Wednesday morning show may go bye-bye. And then there's other collaborations that I'm working on where it might be where I just go live on Monday or Friday and then have a couple of night episodes or something like that. So there are some changes coming. But right now I wanted to just thoughts are rolling in. So I wanted to kind of share this. Let's see. Nickname Pancho and Frank, Cuban-born professional, 300 games. He was a minor league slugger. Born in Santiago de Las Vegas near Havana, so Cuban. 23-year-old prospect. He spent 1957 with Miami Marlins International League. Let's see. Injury leg, AAA, minor leaguer. It looks like he was more of a minor league slugger than an actual. Batting average 271, 31 home runs, 128 runs batted in. International League MVP and International Hall of Fame, 2008. Led the National League in strikeouts with 135. Wow. Interesting. 136 in 1960. So, Pancho or Frank Herrera? Pancho or Frank Herrera? So that's what I got. I just wanted to do a really quick show, show some. Let's see. Let's see. Interesting. Morning, Dan. Do you know if retired players get a cut of money when companies print? I do not. That might be a good question for Chris Harris. That might be a good question for Chris Harris. I don't think they do, though. Or they might through their retirement, through the Major League Baseball Players Association. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Great question, though. Great question. So that's what I got. Again, quick show going live this evening. Didn't want to spend too much time. I promised y'all that I would go live. Got a couple of questions to come up with, or got a couple of questions that I need to answer and for future episodes. Or I may just reach out, put the reaction or what I found out in comments in YouTube, and then let everybody know what the answers were. But I did want to go live. I promised that I would. If you're a praying person, pray for James Perez. I talked to him. I actually talked to him before I put an IV in him yesterday. He just said he was really, really tired. If you're the praying sort, pray for him. If you have any prayer requests, let me know. I'll pray you up. Support your local LCSs. Support your local card shows. Be kind to one another, guys. I will see y'all tonight, and have a fantastic day, y'all. Bye.